My name is Adrit, and I made Lumnyx to help students unlock their full potential, providing a new, more personalized way to learn concepts. Every student learns differently, but not every learning tool reflects that. Every year, nearly 1.3 million students have limited access to personalized learning support, and expanding access to such types of tools can add over $45 billion in productivity for the US economy. In addition to this, about 80% of disabled people also benefit from personalized educational services, and with apps like mine, you can push this number to 90%. So this is why I created Lumnyx, a smart, accessible whiteboard app that adapts to learners at any level and helps them grow at their own pace. This is the home screen of my app Lumnyx. To start, I'll enter in the topic I want to learn about. So I'll do AP Biology. Next, I'll select my learning level, so I'll select Advanced, and then I'll continue to set my goals for the lesson. So the goals for the lesson can be anywhere from on-grade level text-to-speech, or they can be customized to the learner's preferences as they wish. So I'll put in a few goals that I pre-made. A student can add up till 5 goals in a lesson. So once I'm done, I can continue to the whiteboard, and Lumnyx will build a personalized lesson for me and my goals. When the lesson loads, you'll see this large wide area. This large wide area is the whiteboard, where the student can complete exercises and put down any thoughts they have. Over to the right, you'll see the lesson progress, the lesson navigator. This navigator helps inform the student where exactly they are in the lesson, as lessons are split into a number of steps. In this case, this lesson is split into 3 steps so that the student can understand the concept thoroughly. So you'll see in each step has an explanation. That is like a short passage which explains the concept to a student. The student can further expand this passage by looking to the left in the visual diagram. This visual diagram is a direct representation of the explanation, so they can firmly grasp the concept. Once they've grasped the concept, they can finally do the exercise, which is what they're supposed to do on the whiteboard. So in this case, the exercise is to draw a diagram of a plant with arrows showing the flow of sunlight and water and carbon dioxide. So if I was done, then I would press check exercise, and it would give me instructive feedback if I got it wrong. If I got it right, it would let me move on. Suppose I had a question about what arrows the plant needed, then I could enter it into this box below, and based on the exercise and what I do on the whiteboard, it would answer my question and guide me through the exercise. But now that my question is answered, I can complete the exercise. One core feature of the app that I made was a feedback loop to self-correct error mistakes and hallucinations to make information presented to the learner more accurate. I coded most of the app's interface using the library React, with most of the core logic written in TypeScript for safety and scalability. I also connected it to a cloud API for fast real-time results.